Hello everybody again. Happy Wednesday. Mrs. Tag here. And Annie. Hey Mrs. Tag, you got the same shirt on. I know I do. That's because Mr. Zach is helping film these. We don't do them live because if Mrs. Tag makes a big mistake, it's going to look really funny. So Mr. Zach is helping Mrs. Tag, oh, see, right there. He's going to stop that one. But Mr. Zach is helping Mrs. Tag put these together so that all the kids who can't come to the library for story time anymore can still see Mrs. Tag on Facebook or on the website. Mr. Zach will have them loaded up onto there for us. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Mr. Zach, for doing that. We appreciate it. But Mrs. Tag, you did do one thing. What did I do? You changed your mask. I did. Kayla makes these really cool masks for us. One side has my flowers. The other side has my ladybugs. So, you switched too. I did. You helped me. Thanks, Mrs. Tag. You're welcome. Remember, if you're under 2, you don't have to wear a mask at the library. But if you're bigger than 2, or even if you're 102, you have to wear a mask to the library. I know, seems kind of silly, but it does help. If I have to go, achoo! My achoo stays inside my mask. Mrs. Tag, you achooed. Mr. Zach, sorry. Mrs. Tag achooed. But you're 6 feet away. Awesome. Thank you. Well, remember last week I read a story about an alligator. Yeah, that alligator was silly. He wanted to dance. And his friends happened to dance with him too. And Mrs. Tag, A was for alligator. You're right. What letter comes after A, Annie? I don't know. Do you guys know? They do. I bet you they do. What's after A? Oh, yeah, it's a B. You're right. But Mrs. Tag, yes, Annie, you have to sing hello. That's true, because I have one more name to add to the list. I might have a few more. They can call in, the family can, or email us if they want me to sing their names. But I did figure out one more. I got one more friend to sing about. Okay, here we go. Oh, the more we get together, together. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I see Reed and Lydia and Hannah and Courtney. Oh, that's Courtney. She's the nanny. But I bet you she's helping Cora, and she might be even helping little Charlie. I see Teddy, I see Emily, I see Zoe, and the mommies and the nannies, and the grandmas and the daddies and the grandpas. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Remember, Annie, what letter it's going to be we're going to talk about today? Letter B. And Mrs. Tag, if Zach can zoom in a little bit, I'll show you what our craft is going to be. We're going to make a butterfly. Yes, if you come to the library today, anytime after the story time, or if we have enough for tomorrow, there'll be some here for tomorrow. But Mrs. Tag only makes 20 of these right now. We're not sure how many kids are going to want to do them. But we have this little butterfly, and it's kind of a cool butterfly. You get to color him, and he can stand up all by himself. Well, that's kind of cool, Mrs. Tag. So they can come to the library and pick up a make and take project. You're right, a butterfly. It'll be in a brown paper bag, and this little butterfly will be on that brown paper bag for you to know what it's going to look like. Does he have a pipe cleaner too? Oh yes, he'll have a pipe cleaner too. Cool. All right. Well, Annie, I'm going to put you down. Okay. Because I got to read my books. B. B. What things start with B? Alligator? No, it doesn't. Well, let's read this story. Just a little bit. Last week we read letter A. I'm going to read that one again. This week we're going to read letter B. It says Dr. Seuss's A, B, C. Dr. Seuss loves to make all kinds of crazy characters. Dr. Seuss's ABCs. Here's two of his crazy little characters. Big A, little a. What begins with A? Aunt Allie's alligator. A. And A says its name A, or A says A for his short name. Big B, little b. What begins with B? This is a fun one. Barber, baby, bubbles in a bumblebee. We'll try that again. Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. All begin with the letter B, 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 B. I'm going to close it, but I will do the rest for another day. Well, since you are going to be making a butterfly for the letter B, 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 I have a book about butterflies. And if you go and look at Tuesday's post on Facebook or on our webpage, you will find 6 songs for music and movement. 2 of them will be about a butterfly. One is actually about 10 little butterflies. And another one's about butterflies and all their pretty colors. So you can do that with your family too. This book I'm not going to read, but I just want to show you this picture. This picture is a picture of a monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies are outside right now, although today is September number 1, and Mr. Zach won't be showing this on the webpage until September another time. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see these butterflies flying around outside right now, but they were outside right now on September number 1. And maybe you remember seeing those butterflies. They're called monarch butterflies. Monarch butterflies fly all the way from Michigan to Mexico. Those little teeny tiny wings, they go flap, 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 flap. I don't know how they do it, but they do. They travel the whole way with the wind helping them. So it's kind of cool. Maybe you can go on the internet and you can find out more about a monarch butterfly. But the book I want to read for you today is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Oh, you have this book at home too? That's cool. I like it. This book is by Eric Carle. And Eric Carle also did all the drawings and illustrations. He actually paints a piece of paper and then he cuts out the shapes, and he makes all the illustrations in this book. So here it is. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by and illustrated by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little gray egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a teeny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple, but he was still hungry. You remember this from your story too? Do you like to eat apples? I love them too. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Look at these little holes here. He's going to come right through on the other end. There's that little caterpillar. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3. But he was still hungry. Let's find him on the other side. There's the caterpillar. Popped through. He ate right through. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he was still hungry. Let's find the caterpillar on the other side of that strawberry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. Mr. Zach, can you see that little caterpillar?
I can.
Yeah, look at his
He ate a
face.
lot.
He did. What's his face doing?
He looks like he's about to be sick.
He is. Probably if you ate all that, you'd be sick too, wouldn't you? He's got to eat something that's going to make his tummy better. The next day was Sunday. Again, the caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Yeah, caterpillars are supposed to eat green leaves, not sausage and Swiss cheese and ice cream. Oh, so good. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. He wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a house, small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled in a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. Can you see he's got the same little caterpillar head as the caterpillar did right there. So we know it's the same caterpillar, but magic happened and he turned into a butterfly. The end. Again, please remember you can go online for Tuesday's Music and Movement, and you can hear some songs about butterflies then. And you can come to the library and get a kit, a special make and take kit to make this little butterfly at your house with your family. Thanks for coming to, actually not coming to Storytime, you're watching us on the computer. Maybe you're watching it on your mom's or your dad's or your grandma's phone too. But I'm on the computer too, which may make my face a little bit bigger. Anyways, we miss you here, but we still want you to come. When you come, you wear your mask. You just can't do story time or music and movement with Mrs. Tag right now. We'll get back here someday though. Take care, everybody. Have a good Wednesday.